Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Callie. If you're new here, I share tips, tricks, and strategies to help resellers grow their business without the burnout. Today we're diving into the treasures I found at the thrift store. So I think I did pretty good. And actually, I'm filming this a day later. I went to the Goodwill bins yesterday, which was Saturday, the 15th, November 15th. So I ended up getting 49 items. Before taxes, it came to $75. So before taxes, it was $75. So each item came out to $1.53 per item. Now, I did put myself on a budget, and I went over that budget. I told myself I wasn't going to spend no more than $40. That went out the window. I ended up spending $35 over that. But I found some pretty good pieces. I found a lot of Talberts, a lot of Coldwater Creek. So I could not resist. I mean, when it's good, you just got to take advantage of it at the bin. So yesterday was one of them days. I just took full advantage of all of the good items that they had out, and I just went for it. So I'm very happy with the pieces I found. I'm about to show them to you right now. Very happy. So we're gonna start off. Oh, and I also found Gap too. But this Gap did not have, it has the tag, like the Gap tag, but it doesn't have the size or the material, what it's made out of. But I like it because it's a really nice stripe. It's kind of like a tunic. I'm not quite sure, but I couldn't leave it there because I can always do the measurements and put the measurements in the description. But it's either a shirt dress, a button-down shirt dress, or it may be a tunic, but I didn't do my comps on this. I just grabbed it because I love the way it felt, and I love the style. And anyway, it's Gap, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Mark New York, and it has the lace puff sleeves, and it's lined. Really gorgeous. I love that puff sleeve. I could not leave this behind. We're going into the Christmas season, and red is a popular color. Red, green, gold. So I grabbed that V-neck. You know what? There are really nice people at the bins. One of my friends I made at the bins, she gave me a whole bunch of Talbert sweaters. I also found some, but she gave me some as well. So that's how I ended up with so many Talberts. But this is not a Talbert. This is actually called Leaf. And it's cute because I like that split. And it's like a bodycon with the slit on the side. So I like that. I like that pink color, very pretty. Size medium. Now, is it just me, or is anyone else having this? Well, notice this issue with Poshmark. It was very slow the first 2 weeks of November. It's like everything was rolling really good in October, and then all of a sudden everything just slowed completely down. Do y'all think it was because of the shutdown or what? It's starting to pick back up, so I'm thinking that was the issue. But just let me know in the comment section if y'all experience the same issue with your shops on Poshmark. And this right here is 9 West. It's a large. This is a tiered dress, maxi dress, spaghetti strap. I love the abstract colors, the reds, the pinks. Very cute. This will go cute with like a black blazer, or even for the summertime. I know we're not there yet, but I list year round. It can be a linen, lightweight shirt, or a maxi dress. I'm gonna list Cyrus. It's a very nice sweater for the fall. I love this burgundy color. the cowl neck sweater. And I am so ready for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is next week. I'm ready to eat some good food. I think I'm even going to try out a new recipe. So my family's going to be excited about this. Last time I made something, it was some homemade cranberry sauce. They hated it, but that's okay. I'm going to try something new this time. It's going to be a surprise. Moss. This is a nice plus size sweater. Like I always tell you, plus sizes, anything plus size. If it's a nice style, I'm grabbing it. I don't care what the brand is. If it's it could be a Walmart brand or even a Target brand. If it's a plus size and it's the style is the right style, I still grab it. I love these. I love this puff sleeve. You see how this puff sleeve is? I like that. That's cute. All right, and then I grabbed. This is Chico's. This is like the only Chico's I found. And you know what? When I first got to the bins yesterday, it was like barely anyone was there. It was the weirdest thing. I was like, what's going on? But I'm thinking the flea market, maybe a lot of people went to the flea market yesterday. I don't know. But it was pretty mellow. It wasn't as hectic as it's been like in the past or even the week before. It was a little bit more mellow. It started getting busy like maybe because it opens up at 8, but me and my mom don't get there until about 8:45, 9 o'clock. And even when we got there like late, it was still kind of mellow. But like I stated, like it started getting busy, like I would say like 30 minutes later, hour later. So yeah, but we found some really good pieces. We did good yesterday. This Chico size 0, size 0. A size 0 in Chico is a small. I remember that. And then I go up from there. Like a 1 is a medium, 2 is a large, 3 is an extra large, so on, so on, so on. I got you, Chico's. This is Briggs. These are some lightweight pants. It feels like a linen. Yeah. It's like 55% linen. Have these pants. This is Loft. I love the pattern. And then this is like a navy blue color, size 10. Look at this pattern. These are like capris, maybe. Ankle pants. Really cute. Very retro. A geometric pattern. Very cute. I like that. I found this Anne Klein. It's like a baby doll top, but it's sheer. But anyway, this one, I don't see it. It's like it was here, but they cut it off. But it feels like silk, so that's what I'm gonna put on the description. But I've never seen a baby doll top like this from Anne Klein, so very cute. Look at all the textures in it. See, it has the button sleeve. Look at these textures. It's like different textures going on. I like that. Cold Water Creek. Very cute. I like these. These are dress pants. These are slacks. Great for career office wear. Basic khakis. Well, not khakis. Basic trousers. These are trousers. Pockets. Guys, back to the cranberry sauce. My family, that was like, I would say that happened like 4 or 5 years ago. It wasn't 4 or 5 years. Yeah, it was like 6 or 7 years ago maybe. And I was like, I'm gonna make some cranberry sauce, homemade cranberry sauce. And I made it. Why nobody touched it? They laughed me out the door. It wasn't that good though. It was nasty. I have to agree with them. But still. And then they sent me home with it. They're like, take your cranberry sauce. We'd rather eat the one out the can. That's fine. And I brought it home and I threw it away. Because it was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get offended. Let me know if it's good or not. But I'm gonna try found this little belt. I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna try to make a a sweet potato pecan pound cake. Let me know if anybody has ever tried that recipe. I've never tried it. I saw it on Facebook, and I'm going to make it. I'm going to tackle it. I have a feeling it's going to be good. I'm excited. My assignment this week is to get the ingredients. So I'm going to get that. And then I'll let y'all know how it went. Because I can cook. I can cook. At least I think I can. Celebrity Pink, extra large, another plus size mini skirt. I do pretty good with mini skirts, especially for plus size. I sell them really fast. So anytime you see a plus size mini skirt, grab it because it will sell fast. At least in my experience. I don't want y'all to get a mini skirt plus size and it sits for like 5 months and then you come in the comments telling me, Callie, it doesn't sell fast. I'm only going off of what works for me. This plus size mini skirts sell pretty fast for me. Another Coldwater Creek. It's kind of the same. It feels a little. The material feels a little different, but these are slacks, same size, size 8, khaki pocket, Talberts. And guys, don't come for me in the comments. I already had one viewer come for me in the comments about how I pronounce Talberts. I'm Texan. It is what it is. Talberts. This right here is Talberts. It's a cardigan, navy blue. It's a button-up cardigan. Very nice. Soft, light. Well, it's not too heavy, but it's not too light. So I would say medium weight. And this is cotton, a cotton blend. So very nice. Let me see if I can wear this. See if I can wear it. Nice. I like that. This one is Anna and Frank. And this is 100% silk. Size medium, button down. It has shoulder pads, so it's vintage. But look at this pattern, guys. This is so silky. Beautiful. Button-up sleeve. See that sleeve? Somebody put that on there. I have to take that off. But Lucky Brand. And I do pretty good with Lucky Brand jeans. Every time I get Lucky Brand, it can be in men's, it can be in the smallest size ever, and it sells for me. But yeah, this right here was a nice one. This is a petite, extra large. So this is very cute. I love these colors. Rope, I think it's pronounced Keroppi. Keroppi, yeah. Keroppi. I've never found one of these, but I looked them up. I did a comp on this because I wasn't quite sure, and it's plus size. So I mean, I've never sold one and I've never heard of this brand, but when I did my comp, when I did the comp for this, it came up as a, pretty good at a reasonable price. So I went ahead and grabbed it, but it's a plus size. Sweet Wanderer. This is a size extra large. I love this mustard yellow with the lace. So feminine, these are just some of the keywords I'm going to put in the description. Feminine, lace, lightweight. It's a nice top. I like that. Now some Christmas stockings. 'Tis the season. I was gonna attempt to put up my Christmas tree this week, but it didn't happen. As you know, I am a part-time reseller. I do have a full-time, I wouldn't call it a job. It's a contract. I'm a contractor. I work for a company. Anyways, it's a full-time contract work. And then on top of that, I landed another position. So I'm like trying to figure life out. Seriously. And I start that new position in a couple of weeks, and I'm like, how am I going to do it? Because I want to keep my contract work, Of course, I'm gonna keep my, gotta take care of my business. But I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to level everything out. That's, But yeah, anyways, this is really pretty. I decided I'm gonna do something fancy with my fireplace this year, so I said I grabbed these. If you know me, you know I hate decorating, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not good at it. I don't think I'm good. I'm good at a lot of things, but decorating is not one of them. It's not. I get frustrated hanging curtains. That's how bad it is. You can come into my house and the picture will be lopsided because and mind you, I probably try to straighten that picture out like 5 or 6 times, and then I just got fed up and just say, forget it. It is what it is. But yeah, that's how much I hate decorating. So thank the Lord for family. My mom loves to decorate, so she helps me a lot. My sister, she decorates, and then I also have friends who decorate too. So I let them take care of that for me. So yeah. But anyways, found some cute stockings. Very cute. Halfway through. Okay, this one's a Jessica Simpson. And I got this because this is more like a granny core. And once again, these are just keywords that I'm going to put in the description. Floral, granny core. Really pretty. I like the collar. A bit of shoes. So I did find these. These are cute. Got to be cleaned up right here. Sticker piece got. Hey guys, if y'all have any idea, like any tips on how to get this residue out of the shoe from the price sticker, I placed it in the description, or in the comments. So if you have any tips or tricks to get that sticker residue off, just place those tips in the comment area. That would be greatly appreciated. And this is a Coldwater Creek blazer. It's an open front blazer, very cute. 3/4 sleeve here as well. But this is T by Talbert, very cute, like a textured sweater. I like that. Okay, guys, I had to take off the mic. It died on me, so sorry about that. But yeah. I found this Talbert's pantsuit, a whole pantsuit from Talbert's. Very cute, striped, size 8, very cute. Found another Talbert's. This is a knit sweater, short sleeve, preppy. These are some of the keywords I'm gonna use. But look at the buttons. The buttons are really cute. And let's look at this. Very happy about these. Vintage 70s, 80s, Lee's, barrel leg jeans. Look at this button, guys. Very happy. Okay, so look at the button. These are really cute. Another Talbert sweater. I love the specks of blue. It's textured. Accent button, gold, winter, fall. These are just some of the keywords I am going to use. Okay, and another Talbert sweater. Oops. Can y'all see that okay? Talbert's, okay. I wish it was my size. JH Collectible, collectibles. The writing is very small and it's cursive, so I don't have my glasses. So. Okay, Coldwater Creek. I like the details. I love the details on the front of this blouse. Very cute. I'm gonna pull my camera up a little bit, so yeah. Oh, and the sleeves button too. Little button up sleeve right there. Very cute. This Banana Republic shirt. It needs to be washed. All of this stuff needs to be treated, steamed and washed, but I want to treat this one. But anyways, it's lightweight, it's extra large. And I love the color and the style of it. Soft shoes. And then it has the Velcro. Found these Riri Joy. These have never been worn. Dr. Andrew Well. These have never been worn also, but you know what? I guess it's been like, I still have to clean them a little bit. But this was it has, well, actually it has somewhere. See at the bottom? I'm just noticing that it does have somewhere, but it was not, these are nice. I did the comps on these and I got good results on these, like comps. Because look at this. It has the tag thing on there. So I don't know. But anyways, okay friends, I almost forgot the most important piece that I found at the thrift yesterday. Look at this. Gorgeous. See, look at the beaded work. It's actually a dress. Y'all see that? High-low dress. Sorry, I have to lift it. I don't feel like taking it off the mannequin. But anyways, it's a high-low. It's Boston. Hold on. And it's brand new. Boston Proper. Boston Proper is the brand. Brand new, still has the tags and everything. But guys, look at this. Y'all see that detail? I was gonna, you know what? I was gonna put this back and my mom was with me. She has like a good eye. Thank you, Mom. But anyways, I was like, hey Mom, I picked it up and I saw the, you know, the beaded work and the bling on it. So I was like, and you know, I'm like, I don't know. But my mom has an eye for this stuff. And so I was gonna give it to her. She was like, you sure you don't want this? She was like, no, you keep this. And so I kept it. And I'm happy I did. And I'm happy my mom was very adamant about me keeping it. So yeah, great find. I'm gonna lift it up again. Oh, let's try it again. Hold on. Up. It's a high-low dress. Up. Look at that lace. It goes all the way down to the floor. Sorry guys. Let me see if I can back it up for you. Can y'all see it? Boston Proper is the name of this dress. This is the brand. Look at there. See all the lace? Goes all the way down to the floor. Very, very fairy core, mermaid, feminine, festival, all that good stuff. Okay guys, that wraps up this week's thrift haul. Keep thrifting, keep listing, and keep hustling. Now don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more reseller motivation and information. Also, check out my link, my shop link in the description area. If you have any tips or tricks, please place them in the comment area. I just want to thank y'all so much for stopping.